Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nia and I make reaction videos. And as you can see, I have the blue hair today. So excited to watch episode 7. Last episode was just, oh my goodness, it was one of my favorites because as much as it was still frustrating and still sad and tragic, we got to see that deep down, Jinx still was reaching out for Vi, and then we got to see them reunited, even though it was just for a brief moment. So I think that is my favorite. The scene with her like holding up the torch thingamajiggy, and the music and everything was just so emotional for me. I lost a lash. I even contemplated whether I wanted to put them back on today for the video, but with the blue hair, I couldn't really do the green screen and I've been having issues with the green screen. So while I figure out what I want to do for my background, I was leaning towards even just like sitting on the bed and watching from there, just so I can get more comfortable, because a lot of these shows I'm doing now are a lot longer. So we'll see how it goes. But so excited to have you back with me, and hopefully we are now finally in the last arc, so to speak, the last 3 episodes, which I hear are kind of like one major like arc. So I'm really sad that it's kind of coming to an end, but also just excited because I'm again still being hopeful that somehow they will find each other back. I don't know. But let's just jump right in to the next episode. Okay.
I knew it was a mistake trusting you.
You've been a real picnic yourself.
When were you planning to tell me that your lunatic sister works for
What the hell you're really doing down here?
Oh,
I told you
yeah.
retrieval shit. Leave her alone. Let me go. Bye.
Ooh. But they have to know each other
You shy?
or know of her, right? Wait. What's his name? The little boy? He's the leader of the Fireflies? I was wondering what happened to him. Yeah, Echo. You've grown.
Nothing. What the hell is this all about? It's me, Vi.
He looks like life has hardened him. Yeah.
I thought you were dead. Now you show up with a Pilty and give her a tour of the land.
Oh, Pilty.
You still punch like a little boy.
Still
Oh.
block with your face.
Oh, you ate it.
I remember when you wouldn't stand up to me. I missed you, little man.
I was like...
I've tried every combination of runes, but it's always the same.
Perhaps the error resides not with your calculations, with your subjects. Nature has a capacity to change our nature. A variant needs to survive a violent transition. I know the look of a doomed man. If you take this path, they will despise you for legacy and the sacrifices we make for progress. That's why I parted ways with Heimerdinger.
He was my mentor, Mel. And I betrayed him.
Yeah.
My family cast me out, and yet part of me still loves them. Heimerdinger will understand eventually.
First, I have to save Victor.
Enforcers are searching anyone who crosses the bridge.
Marcus is following my orders.
Or he's finally flipped. The Chem Baron scheduled an assembly.
They took her.
Ah, dang.
She was there for me.
Yes. Oh.
After Vander died, Silco flooded the lanes with shimmer. Everyone here
Right.
was an addict or a victim. Powder's gone by. All that's left is Jinx, and she belongs to
You're
Silco.
wrong. I can reach her.
You can't.
Oh my
This is everything we've
gosh.
lost. The price of our freedom. Most was Silco.
But they
I'm
included
sorry
her in
that that's
there.
who she is now.
Well, I guess they included her as someone that they lost. Oh.
Thank you for alerting me, Sheriff. I order a blockade and my own partner violates it. There are people down there who seem hell-bent on destroying us. I was consulting a friend about our quandary. Well, you didn't say they were from the Undercity? What difference does that make? They're dangerous.
Oh,
I'm from the Undercity.
right. Exactly.
I'm sorry. I've had a lot on my plate. Was your friend able
I
to help?
know. We're all getting caught up in our own.
No, he said nature was resistant.
Oh, now he feels like he can't trust him with it, or he won't be able to understand stuff.
This wild attack in the heart of Piltover is losing
Oh
control.
boy, now
If
they're
it's down
also,
to them,
everyone's starting to go against each other.
we should cut a deal and give back the gemstone. Rumor is you dogs are for leash.
Have you forgotten where we came from? Air so thick it clogged your throat. But I pulled you all up from the depths, offered you a taste of topside.
And how's he not getting affected by
I
this?
gave you life.
He said, don't forget. Oh. Wow. Is he going to give him the mask? Oh. Oh.
Don't forget again.
That was intense.
This threat from the Undercity is drawing attention. Piltover looks vulnerable.
It's too soon. Jace isn't ready.
Or do they trust Vi enough to trust Caitlyn? Caitlyn?
What have you done with Vi?
Oh, right, right. In her eyes, she's...
Let her go. I brought.
My hero.
But I thought they were hurt.
Oh, she's so cute.
You get a pass back topside. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Let me help you with that.
I would be worried.
They're not all dead. Don't move, silly.
Marcus never told me she was in Stillwater.
She came back. You lied.
She and the Enforcer are back for the crystal, not for you. I am your family. Everyone else betrays us. I need you. No.
Your people hunt us like animals.
That's not possible. You're wrong.
So, she believes what she's saying, okay? She's not your enemy.
You got it. You have to let me take that back.
We could beat Silco with this.
Echo, it's wrong what's been done to you. But if you do, the cycle of violence will never stop. Please, let me help you.
But I don't know if, like, she's being too, like,
I have a friend on the council.
naive. She doesn't realize how much politics is affecting him. He has to juggle a lot of different hats and...
Inspired.
If we are to assume the worst, that would mean they've turned it into a weapon. We should prepare our own countermeasures.
I mean,
Not why we invented Hex.
but this is exactly what Heimerdinger...
Heimerdinger's inaction is what brought us here.
This is what Heimerdinger was trying to avoid. We know the intentions were good, but...
Are we just gonna stand by while they attack us? We're scientists, not soldiers. We may not have a choice.
Oh. Oh, you disarmed it. Okay, so maybe Caitlyn does need to give this back before things escalate more than they need to.
Call them firelights.
Mm.
Never seen so many, though.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, oh. I don't want to leave.
can't leave her.
Yeah. Aww.
It's been real, Cupcake. Thanks.
Oh my gosh.
Just a goodbye hug.
Exactly, it is just a goodbye hug. Powder, please follow Vi and not those two.
What the hell is this?
Oh.
Sir, I have proof.
Mm-mm. Is the wrong person. Oh.
I told you to leave this alone.
Oh no. Oh, I thought that was was his people. Oh, man. Oh, I thought it was... Oh my god. Shoot. So this is what I was fearing in the last episode, and I got a little bit of hope. Damn. Oh. Oh, and he still gave it back. I would rather have Echo take Caitlyn back and Vi stay with Jinx to like sort it out, because this is not what it looks like.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh my god. Aww. Oh. Oh. This is hard to watch right now for me. I thought it was only one more cry left for the season, and I thought that was episode 9. I hate this. It's like showing you what could have been, what should have been, what was, but what is. If that makes sense. Oh. Exactly. I'm trying to like hold it together. He better be okay. If he's not okay, I'm gonna be so mad. She didn't even like move? Wait, I hope she's okay too. Wait, you can't just stop there. So like she was just willing to end it all in that scene? I mean, I guess like her worst fears kind of came true in her eyes. Like she already felt like she got left behind for real. Like at least last time she thought Vi was dead, and so there's really nothing you can do with that. But she's actually in her head, at least she's seeing her sister leaving her behind to be with someone else. All of these episodes, like the last 10 minutes, it gets so real. This felt so fast too. The episode felt like it just started, and everything happened so fast in the end that I feel like I'm kind of still processing it. Starting with the enforcer, like I was so mad at first, but then yeah, like I kind of forgot about like his daughter. You know, like he didn't kill Vi. He secretly just put her away. I know Caitlyn has the best intentions, and same thing with Jace. Like they have the best intentions, but like the world is not going to be so like black and white about it. You know, obviously he thought, you know, once I can get in the council, you know, I can show them this is how things should be done. But then he found out, no, politics is a lot more complicated. There's so many other people that we need to please, and so many other nuances that like he didn't think about. And you know, and Victor is still on the side where he's like, no, we're just scientists, we wanted to save lives, this is what we wanted to do. But Jace, now that he has power and has so many other responsibilities and expectations, he's like, no, but you know, because he's also thinking, all of these lives are in my hands. What if the Undercity comes and attacks us? We need to be protected too. Like, so it's not just like about developing science and hex tech and the future of bettering lives. Like he has a lot of other things he needs to think about. And then Caitlyn, you know, she's just like, if I can get it back to Jace, everything will be fine. But you know, we just walking back in, it's not that simple. Of course, Silco has his people on the inside. Of course, Jace has other things now too, and that she doesn't know about. it's just so complicated. Everyone is doing what they feel is right, but it just doesn't work out that way, which is so frustrating. And it's so frustrating to watch Vi and Powder be so close yet so far apart because of like stupid, silly misunderstandings that like other people, you know, talking in their ears, and that Echo, like seeing him, like he was a sweet little boy, and that's why that scene of him as a kid and Powder as a kid just really like was pulling at my heartstrings, because that's like how they were, you know, and that's how they should have been, and you know, them happy and playing, but then they're showing them being happy and playful but still going at each other, because at the moment they were going at each other. And like oh my god, they did that so well, but it was just so heartbreaking to watch. And he did see in the very end, like after he was punching her, like I think he did see that little bit of Powder that still is left there. So I'm hoping when she let that bomb go, I mean, there's still 2 more episodes, right? So they can't kill off Powder yet. But like, I hope Echo's still okay at least. I mean, I don't know. This show is wild. They may just ruin my life with that. But hopefully they're all okay. I mean, mentally, I don't think Powder, like, I think this is going to drive her closer back to Silco, and then it'll be just like Selvika said, like she'll come back to you when she's ready. She's seen what, you know, Milo in her head wanted her to see, and that narrative of, you know, Caitlyn and Vi leaving her behind has been reinforced, you know, in there. So now she's gonna go back to Silco with no more doubts, and you know, ready to finish the weapon, so to speak. But at least for now, they got the hex tech thing, the gemstone back, so they just need to find some sort of other way, just like Heimerdinger did back into the. And then what is going on with Heimerdinger? Like, he snuck back into, I'm guessing he snuck into the Undercity, and I don't know who he's going to, maybe he's going to meet the other guy that Victor met, because they were like, that's why we split apart, we had these differences. And I don't know, maybe he's going to go to him to have some sort of discussion. I really want to jump into the next episode, but I am not. I'm so happy to be going on this journey with you all, and everyone who's commenting that they also are crying alongside with me makes me feel better. I've seen another comment mentioning how, you know, I'm sensitive, and not in a bad way, but like if you didn't know, I am an INFP. So sometimes I've tested as a J2, but INFP, so idealist. So when I say like, oh my gosh, and maybe I'm just living in a utopia, and mediator, so like that's why this conflict thing, just I struggle so much with, you know, Jace and Heimerdinger not being able to compromise. So maybe if that helps you understand a little bit about me and how I think and why this is affecting me so. But thanks so much for watching again, and I hope you hit the like button. I hope you subscribed and hit the notification bell so you know when I come up with new videos. I'll be working on this mess back here, so I'll see you all in the next video. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, whatever holiday you guys celebrate, or if you're watching this after January 1st, then Happy New Year as well. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye. Firelights, firefighters, fireflies.